I don't really want to have to go down to Quail Egg Domain. You have to go there twice. You have to go down to Blighttown twice. And I'd rather not go down there more than I have to. Let's see if Rhea's got anything to say.
I was wondering when you might return. It is a great relief to see you. Now let us speak of miracles.
Hey. I murdered Petrus.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a loud vibrant. It is bad, and thus Athena.
Okay. She doesn't actually have a Thorlin talisman. We can get one later. So, notable, I didn't buy the Great Heal excerpt, and it's a good thing I didn't, because, yeah, it's not very useful. I could buy more uses of force. I don't know. Whatever. Magic barrier. Miracle of Havel the Rock. Boosts magic defense. Yeah. Yeah, let's buy this. The only other one that I'm interested in here is a Great Heal, I suppose.
Then be very enox.
So while we're here, maybe I should go back down to Quail Egg Domain, because since I'm here, I can visit Dude Man upstairs, drop my covenant, and then go join the Chaos Pact. You don't lose Lightning Spear, and I haven't been getting summoned for anything, so. And we can go get summoned for Quail Egg. Yeah. Okay. Just to show that off. I've been saying I'm going to show it off for a while now, but I haven't found a good opportunity in which to do it. Come on, buddies. And they're doing very little damage to me now. This place is amazing when you just run in here and Wrath of God them all. I should have done that. Whatever. Oh, yeah. The Black Eye Orb. Invade the world of murder of a Firekeeper. And reclaim the soul of a Firekeeper. The Black Eye keeps a constant watch on the city of Anorlando, which is above us. It's that thing you can see in the distance on the top of the mountain. Not much of a spoiler to tell you that it was Lautrec that killed the Firekeeper. And that basically is sort of like the cracked red eye orbs. Let you invade people. That lets you invade Lautrec's world. Let me get up there.
Greetings and welcome back. I am pleased to see the preserving and humanity. Has thou acquaintance with Petrus of the Thorough?
Nope.
I wager you two has likely found much in common.
I don't know.
Or is he not too drenched in sin?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. For murdering him, we have 20,000 sin. Well, 20,000 souls worth of sin. It's based on our soul level. So every time you get rid of a covenant, it as you can see, we keep Lightning Spear. I didn't rest at a bonfire because the. But if we get rid of it that way, it doesn't give us any more sin. So if I accidentally attack an NPC, I don't want it to cost a shitload more money. I attacked Petrus on purpose. It's saving Rhea to get stuff from her is more important than, 20,000 souls. I've lost 20,000 souls just sticking around earlier, so whatever. And we're getting to the point where 20,000 souls is not really that big a deal. We... Let's go find Andre. Oh. This guy's decided to visit. Let's be careful here. Whatever. Now, I haven't actually kindled the bonfire past 10. You can do it up to 20. I don't think... Well, you might need it. If you were inexperienced in playing the game the first time, but I don't find I will ever need more than 10 for most areas. There is a particular boss fight I find having the maximum amount useful for. And we'll see that later. Actually, two. There are two boss fights it's useful to have 20 for. It's just long, grueling boss fights. What's going on in this table? Good luck. Okay. So. I might as well rest at the bonfire. We could also rejoin the lightning spear bros when we want to. Warriors of Sunlight. But I might want to do that before I get summoned for Quail Egg.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Since I'm going to have to come back up here anyway, but going down to Quail Egg is the reason why I was wanting to drop that. It's a tough choice. Okay. So, now we can reinforce our weapon. We'll just use a bunch of these green Titanite shards we have to upgrade it. And you see we get all the way up to +4. And we need 3 more green Titanite shards. We can also reinforce our armor. I guess... What about our robes? Oh, we don't have any twinkling Titanite. I see. There's nothing I can do here. This actually returns the item to its earlier state. You definitely don't want to do this if you used a slab on the item, because you lose it forever. So, yeah. I guess we'll buy a few of these to get our elite knight armor up. So as you can see now that we've gotten to +3, it's starting to use large Titanite shards. Let's use some of these. And now I'm out of souls.
Go get yours.
So, let's use one of them soul items. I use one of these.
Well,
And now we're into chunks. We can get more of these later, so there we go. All the way up to +8. I actually am highly likely to use these just for balancing my weight later. We'll pass for now.
go get yourself a knight.
I could buy some more for my gauntlet. Actually, if I buy more for my gauntlets, that makes upgrading the Wanderer Manchette pointless. So we'll just stay that for now. Okay. So the area we're going to now is Sen's Fortress, which is directly in front of us. Before I do that, let's go back down to Blighttown and check out getting summoned and stuff. Although, you know, who knows if anybody is actually doing that sort of thing at this time. We'll see. If anything, I could just go join the Chaos Pact. So, I will meet you back there. Okay, so we're back here at Quail Egg Domain, and let's go ahead and enter this covenant. Now, we are a member of the Chaos Pact, and we have the Great Chaos Pact Fireball. And something we can do here is we can offer humanity to this person. And basically we're using humanity as a covenant increasing thing. And I forget exactly how much you need to use for this. Let's use a couple of these. But we want to get this up to level 2. For something specific later. And then we can drop this eventually too. We can also use this to reinforce our Estus Flask, which gives us a +3. Now that we're a part of the Covenant,
Are you prepared to dedicate, then, if you need?
we can now buy stuff from him. We can't buy a lot of stuff from him yet, but we can, I don't know, check this thing. What is praise from Ingi really worth? It's a good question. You can also increase your pyromancy hand.
There is no time for. Think only of our fair lady and what she may need.
Looks like she needs some kind of skin ointment. Somebody use some humanity and then I'll be back. Okay. So you've gained a rank with the Covenant.
Are you prepared, then, if you need?
He doesn't say anything else. I think we need it to be up to level 3, maybe, for this to work, but I don't have that much humanity right now. So, I think I need, to have some more stuff. So, before I do anything else, let's go ahead and, get summoned for Quail Egg. That's the rest of the bonfire down here. Actually, I already did. Now, if this takes too long, I'm just going to come back and say, well, I didn't get a chance to do it, and I'll probably try later today to record getting summoned. Just to show it off. I don't really need the souls, but, I mean, they're helpful. And you get some humanity from it. I just used, like, a bunch of, probably half of the stored humanity I had getting my Covenant up here. There's another reason to do that stuff. So let's go up here. Now, a lot of times people will do the summoning right in front of the fog door, so maybe we should do that. So the fog door is originally right here. Let's put down our summon sign using the white sign soapstone. Let's see if anybody's interested in our gloriousness. Okay, we got summoned here. And he's summoning the NPC too. Okay. Seal ourselves up here. So this is our first time getting summoned, and it's a little bit delayed here, but we got it pretty good. We have to wait for the thing to come down the stairs here. Okay. So basically in a fight like this, what we're supposed to do is we are supposed to distract the boss. Because if we die, we're okay. But if our friendo over there dies, we're in some trouble. Well, he's in trouble. So I'm trying to just deal as much damage as I can to him. To her, I should say. To get her to pay attention to me. Manager Mildred is getting owned over there as usual. And as you can see, she has a lot more hit points than when I fought her. But with 2 players doing this kind of thing, it's pretty easy. If I died, what happens is I just get sent back to... Shrug as we leave. We get a sunlight medal, as apparently he's a warrior of sunlight. That's cool. Okay, so that's showing that off. What I was doing off screen was I was just over here farming some slugs because, well, it took a long time to do that. So I got 5 more green titanite shards because these guys always drop 5 apparently, and a couple of these. One of the things you can do with green titanite shards is you can give them to Frampt and trade them for a bunch of these. I forget how many. So, now that we've succeeded at doing that, one of the things I could do is do this multiple times to get more humanity. I need to have given the Quail Egg's sister 30 humanity total to get that level 2 thing I needed. And I think at this point I've given her like 12 or 13. I don't really know. But we've got an extra humanity on us now. And one of the things that happens when you beat a boss is that whatever bonfire you rested at, it will reset all of your stuff as if you had rested at one of those. So as you can see, I have all my lightning spears back, even though I used them all in the boss fight. And I went into that with fewer Estus flasks, although I couldn't use them during the boss fight, which is why I have the heal spell equipped, so I could heal myself in case what happened, which is I got summoned while I was poisoned. Okay, so we're pretty much done with this part. I think we're going to go ahead and go back and start tackling Sen's Fortress and see what we can do from there. Okay, so we're back here at Andre's Bonfire. I'm gonna head into Sen's Fortress here in a minute, But you might notice I have no humanity now, and that is actually because I died going up the thing because I was being careless and I fell off the wheel, and then I died again. So yeah, I lost all that stuff. I actually did the summoning twice, which is why I have 3 sunlight medals right now. The second one wasn't as I guess notable, so I didn't bother to record that. So yeah, I did get another set of green Titanite shards and a bunch more large Titanite shards, so we can upgrade our stuff a bit more.
Hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
So, we might as well get our divine weapon up to +5. And then I was thinking about it. I think the claymore is a bit too similar to the weapon we're already using. So let's make another fire weapon. I think a fire battle axe would be pretty cool. So, let's go ahead and do that. And I don't have any more Titanite shards, but I can buy them from Andre here. I don't remember how much I need for that. Because you need a +5, so I need 2 and then 3. So I'll need 4 more. I don't actually have to do that if I don't want to. Nah, I'll do it. There's something I noted when I walked past Firelink Shrine, and I want to go and show that off once I do this. Okay. So we want to make a fire battle axe. Oh, and I have to go to Vamos to do that. So, you know, we'll do that later. Yeah, let's go back to Firelink and show that off. Or I might save the battle axe for something else. There are a couple other things that I can do with that. I'll think about it. So let's go back to Firelink Shrine. As far as the humanity for the Covenant goes, I don't have to have that until later. So I'll just kind of be doing that off screen. The easiest way to do that would just be to, I guess, farm rats at this point. Or, well, I mean, the way the liquid humanity in areas where you have not beaten the boss goes, that only goes up to +10. And it's like a certain hidden counter thing. So, we come back here. We notice that the Crestfallen warrior is no longer here. Where he is, it's not clear at this point. But I'll just go ahead and show you where he is. He is down in the New Londo ruins. Now, the reason he does this, I'm not sure, but we'll just show off where he is. A lot of NPCs will have this happen to them throughout the game. So let's go over and show it off. If I'd gotten cursed in the depths, I would have actually come here. And see, there he is right there. Old Crestfallen is now hostile to us. He's actually gone hollow. If you don't talk to him after Framp shows up, he won't go hollow. But at the moment, he's not having a good time. And you'll notice how our sword's pretty powerful now. He doesn't drop anything, so not any reason to make him do this. If you're wanting to save him, all you have to do is not talk to him, after Framp shows up. You basically can't talk to him for the rest of the game. He doesn't have anything notable to say. And it's not like that affects the ending or anything like that. But if you got a soft spot for old Crestfallen over there, you don't want to do that. Okay, so there's something else I wanted to do. Let's try killing the undead dragon in the Valley of the Drakes. Now there is something I wanted to do before that, but I didn't really get a chance to because of my lack of foresight and the lack of a bonfire. I just kind of decided to do this at random. I was going to equip some sorceries and show those off, but and this is a good guy to do that with because he doesn't move and he just kind of sits there spewing toxic junk at you. So as soon as we can get into range to target him. Okay. So he can't hit us over here. I don't think. So let's see how good this does. You see how little damage he's taking. Well, he's taking a lot of damage just to see he has a lot of hit points. Later on, you can get items that increase the damage of your magic attacks. Actually, I have one, don't I? Yeah, let's show that off. See? And for doing that, he'll be gone forever. We get a dragon scale, which I didn't really explain what those are. Dragon scales are used for. Look at this. Look how derpy this looks. Hey guys, my head is crooked. Let's go back to being a pig man. The way the dragon scales work is each type of item, special item, will have an item type that it needs to upgrade. There are weapons that you can get from using the boss souls, and those require demon titanite, which you get from the titanite demons, obviously. And there are dragon weapons, like the one we got from the gaping dragon, which require dragon scales. So there are a few of those, and I think they actually drop off of these drakes very rarely. I did it. I did it too. So that's cool. Just showing off some stuff. And now, next time we come through here, things will be significantly easier, and we just kind of can take a shortcut. Those guys down there, the drakes, are always annoying to fight, so I'm not sure I'll ever spend a significant amount of time fighting them, especially since I don't have to go there right now. So yeah, okay. I will meet you back at Andre's. Or actually, yeah, we'll do that. Before I head over there, let's show off the trading of shards to him.
I am pleased, is it?
Look at his teeth. It looks like he's got meat on the inside of his teeth. That's gross. Okay, so let's feed him a green titanite shard. Becoming a titanite shard. Now we had 0 before.
Well.
Let's see how many we have now. 5 of them. So each green titanite shard, let's feed another one to him, can give you some titanite shards. And we'll use that to upgrade our armor. Now I could do that at the bonfires. I probably will, since I don't want to have to go down the stairs to talk to Andre. Or I could upgrade my fire claymore. I don't think so. Okay. Now, I'll just talk while I'm doing this. The area we're going to now is Sen's Fortress. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Derp. Seriously, is this better than this? I'm not sure. Let's see, we can't do this because we don't have any more chunks. And that's the last level I would be even getting it to anyway. I'm not going to spend a Titanite slab on my armor. See, I'm wearing these right now, so I'll just upgrade these. I can always get more Titanite shards later. There we go. And I can't do any of the other ones because I don't have any twinkling Titanite. You can buy that later, as I mentioned. Nah. Okay, let's put some of this junk away. One of the annoying things about it is that they don't make a distinction between what you have in your inventory and what you don't for stuff like this. I want to keep I'll keep the Crown of Dusk in my inventory. I want to keep this there, but this I don't need. This is the stuff that the Firelink Shrine girl was wearing. Okay, so before we go in there, level up, I suppose. I could get another attunement slot. That's not a terrible idea. Let's get another attunement slot. 4 is probably the most I'll ever need. Let's go ahead and use a couple of these. How much do I need? 10,000. I can actually use one of these. Whatever. Okay. Oh. I was thinking about not even using one of those because I thought it would be too much. It turns out it's too little. Okay. So now I got 4 attunement slots, and let's equip a sorcery in that 4th slot. Let's equip a Great Soul Arrow, and we'll get rid of heal for pyromancy. So we'll have one of each of the things. Great Chaos Fireball takes up 2 slots. We'll be trying that out later. But for now, I think we're ready to go into Sin's Fortress.